Rise up with a Western African cypher. 360 like number flyers.
Ενωσίμαχος σκοτώθηκε.
Diplomatic sirens. Coming through, 1-2-1-2, killer B science. So fuck them dogs, I fuck with wildcats like lions. Yeah, I fuck with wildcats like lions. Talking in jail, killer B, sadness on the beat. 1-2-1-2.
Μέσα από τη μουσική.
No kid rocking it like this. 2010, dark energy, sadness on the beat. Hold up.
Τέλειο τέμπο. Τι υπέροχο ντουέτο. Ναι, συμφωνώ. Ταχύτερο τέμπο. Από το μυαλό μου, ένας σύμμαχος σκοτώθηκε. Εκτέλεση. Με τέλειο τέμπο. Σίγουρα αυτή η δρακονία. Ένας εχθρός σκοτώθηκε. Ένας σύμμαχος.
I doubt that you're ready.
It's 8:45 in the morning. I'm on the clock bus, busting deep scribes on rust while onlookers look on in disgust. You see me yawning, complete disregard for the laws of vandal bombing. They say it's like riding a bike with a right. No matter how many times I take a break, I come back and rock it tight. And when the cops are in sight, we vanish in a second, blending with the crevices of Chicago city nights like chameleons. Man, as far as cans, I've racked a million. And for all you slow thinking motherfuckers, that means I'm still in them, attaching fat caps to fill it in before the train comes. Hey son, pass the flat black so I can spray some amazing type of visuals to make your brain numb. Even vandal squads are left in awe when the day comes. My letters shape shift on the wall like Shang Tsung. We create our own colors to make you wonder where they came from. I'll make the bricks fear me. And cinder blocks don't wanna be anywhere near me. And I paint's the only time I'm thinking clearly. This is my aerosol theory. Been rocking rooftops and spots since I was younger. Inhaling paint fumes by the cloud and calling it supper. Fuck slumber, must be another Chicago summer. I've memorized my favorite colors, fucking stock numbers. I'm out to bomb with bright lines that hits like pythons. To spit venomous designs in every line that I spawn. I'm the type of cat your managers warned you to keep your eyes on. Walk into a store, take what I want, then I'm gone. Peace to all the writers representing insanely. The line's always been where it's at, so get your fame be with Mayor Daily. Trying to stop us as the clock ticks, but every time he opens his eyes, he sees we rock shit. I call it my therapist. It helps me when I'm angry, mixing fish oil with Griffin to make sure it's staining. If artists in the world unite, we can take over. There's enough of us to give this planet a fucking makeover. blocks don't wanna be anywhere near me. When I paint's the only time I'm thinking clearly. It's just my aerosol theory. I'll make the bricks fear me. And cinder blocks don't wanna be anywhere near me. When I paint's the only time I'm thinking clearly. It's just my aerosol theory. Shout out to my nigga Tom. Leave your feelings hurt.
And there you'll find the crippled chemist.
Fly in my team, or fellow. Morbid the Kobe Crusade, horrific boredom, two-fade. Born amongst soothsayers, minor form and ordered war portraits in the crude shade. Awarded with pre-recorded border industrial ordinance doomsday. Sordid orgy overcome by torturous people slain. The orphanage forfeited for loose change. Opening out of limits, aeronautical loose play. Those who fit in my dream, mutilating blue ape. Recorded the sorcerer's blue grade. 6 huge waves of butane and fumigate. Few pages of Virgil's ninth canto ruminate. Tulips wave to passers-by, usual pseudonym bootleg. Corporalist distorted disproportioned organism due date. Eye of Horus, ocular pseudo-fade. A go walking on 2 legs with a ukulele in the rotten suitcase. Snort fumes in the courtroom. Medial deceitful trap, untreatable with adrenal glands. Amino acids altered by opiates. Hormone growth to your orifice, libido trance. Information retrieval caption, placebo patsy, unbelievable bland. Vino acts to a peaceful plant. Toxin swim, oscillates, caustic with your boss in the cryptobotany. Man-eating plant, eating a swan gizzard. Cloth knitted, it's all tinted, the law sifted, colors fitted the toe. Autistic indigo child, Mars glistens. Germ breath return to the obsidian obelisk. Eating reptile, projectile, vomiting. Crucifix constructed from televisions.
Wolf bled to death on golden chariot. Apollo casting spells into the field surrounding area. Dare you walk alone through jaded stone and throwing rosary. I mean the world to you, but in reality you're dead to me. I ain't even mad at him. And the truth is, half of you savages couldn't handle them. In conversations with the afterlife under the moonlight. Glass frame, black and white photography. Daylight, be careful how you talk to me. My values are a tragedy. I've never really cared about the opinions of illusion. My tombstone will read laid to rest in purgatory. And Jesus ain't the savior, son, I've witnessed many stories. I've never seen the holy, but the devil is here. And that's assuming that the devil is real and walks amongst us. I wonder if crack fiends can live in our reality. If this is Satan's turf, then who's to say that we ain't dead already? You see, I see the bigger picture, and I ain't falling into stereotypes with butterfly knives. I figure if I could put enough into this music, then maybe I can introduce the world into the movement. Still the same name, ain't nothing changed, fuck the fame. And I'll burn this industry down for speaking my name. And now there's nothing left to gain except the heads of whack rappers. I'll phone tap your spine jack and watch you die backwards. Staring at the sunlight, he's waiting on the aftermath. Caveman, contraband, a body bag of ashes. The Atlas, standing on the edge of our existence. The memories of dead poets caught up in the mystery. Lullabies to silhouettes while children play with jackals. An orphan in the window pouring gasoline on candles. It's been about an hour since my mother walked away from me, but I could give a fuck less. Continue writing melodies. I choose to paint reality through poetry. I see the world differently. The reason why my family can't get close to me. Maybe it's the fact that at the age of 21, I'm a mystery and probably died alone in someone's memory.
Yo, futuristic, ballistic blacksmiths trotting through the alchemist, Sanskrit manuscript, master of poetics. Test electric, the crystal obelisk, the mystic breath emphasis. IMF lies and threats, bet who survives next. I'm blessed, fly like Air Force Corp, historic Victorian lore. He's sworn to the horns of Nimrod. I restore balance, talent, smash malice, fascist, slash Amazon for cash. The 9 will blast, blasting us apart. 9 chapters, mathematical art, shamanism, Ramastra bomb. I wander universal community, kundalini coils from the ground, thunder sound on profile, cold as Motown, centrifuge, 2 Rugers confused, I move like Pumas do. My crew spew, acid verbal clap at you. The gap, blue scout back attack these bastards. I do it with you and I boost power like Zeus.
Hey, watch out. Excuse me. Coming through. Hey, watch out, man. Coming through, man. Coming through. Excuse me, sir. Hey, watch it.
Masquerade, parade, a ball, reception party, tuxes, punch, bowl of nerves, binoculars, golden tiny. 1 year rose up upon a mountain wet because of the rain. Again, preposterous portraits of Chinnigan Ivies. I'm on my way through this fortress vein. And yes, we should, we would, we ever bow down? Could we? I think I can, this pansy do it or don't, but don't cross that mode unless there's hope. You know, like that dame on Days of Our Lives. I drive you rival and spottle, you spinning as spiteful and I am savant in your eyes. Talk with discretion, careful now, whispers are potent. Alleged open, we close the souls of potion, brew we dormant. I live with serum, a sauce, the polish, so soft with a hint of my wand. You part of the fuck while I'm talking, makes no sense, now I am rid of your bond. Get away, get going, it's snowing, it's snarling, caroling, howling. Now this holiday will never be over unless I say it's okay, but it's not, so just go away. Come back after you stow away your throwaway nonetheless. Eject me into your varicose, facing what trembles and fears that you have left. I give you my best, if that's enough. Don't ever descend if you can, still high my friends. Ceiling's enormous with its own sky to drift within. When you are all alone but still perhaps crowded to what we call a festival, keep shrouded. I recommend a dose of clock like slaughter to take you in and out of consciousness without it. Better be careful. Better look both ways before you keep your companion close to your person.
From the top of the key for 3 villain. Been on in the game as long as he can really a swing. Turn the corner spinning, bust that ass and get up. Dust off the mask, curb a laugh, give him a head up. He got jumped, it pumped his adrenaline. He said it made him tougher than a bump of raw medicine. To write all night long, the hourglass is still slow. Flow from hellborn to free power like Lil Cole. And still owe bills, pay dues forever. Slave use when it comes to who's more cleverer. Used to wear leather goose feet with the fur collar. And charge the fee for loose leaf words per dollar. You heard holler, broad or dude, we need food. Eat your teams for sure, the streets will seem rude. For fam like the partridges, pardon him for the mix-up. Battle for your Atari cartridges or put your kicks up, it's a stick up.
Put your blicks up. These Riddick bow cuts is swole like penile flicks. Give him 20.
where you now stand, a small child stands waiting for you. Can you hear her whispering? She seems to be calling your name. Can you hear her whispering? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
The process. Sleep. Check it. The road home seems hard when you broke down in California and only got a couple of days to get to Arizona, and only got a couple of bucks to try to get you home, and a couple of mouths you feed, and a couple of bills you owe. I gotta figure it out. This written description hitting my heart with the strength of a million fists before they rip it out. This isn't the living I intended to give them, but I wasn't able to shape the music, got tangled in it. So raise your glasses for not losing passion, for taking action on the things you dream and not let it pass you. We try to keep our spirits in the face of hopelessness when it makes an appearance. Your arrangement is brilliant. Now change pace, then build it up. My song's not in exchange for $1 million, and my song play after my casket's filled with dust. Stay prolific, long living's killed my trust. But there's hope in the smile of a newborn child, and a little bit of peace to believe in tomorrow. But I believe in now, look what I'm achieving now. Bad luck's the reason how. I'ma talk straight to you, I'ma be a breadwinner. Until then, there's gonna be a couple late dinners. I'ma make paid with the bill for the late fee. Like finally, I'ma talk straight to you.